This is the Screech and Roll podcast. With your hosts, Chibbs and Mad Dog. Mad Dog.
Hey, we're getting close.
We're getting
very close.
So close. My God. Yeah, so close. This is the Screech and Roll podcast. We talk Hawks here.
Yeah, this is a Hawks podcast. None of that other amateur stuff.
No. And you can follow us on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, Threads at Screech and Roll. Today we are getting close. So there's been some new signings. We'll talk about that. Mm-hmm. We're also going to get into our depth chart. How the Hawks are looking going into the season. We're going to talk about disrespect that the Hawks.
Yeah. Oh well, it's just how it is for us since day one. Yep.
Yeah. I thought it might have changed, but it hasn't. We're going to get into a bit of that. We're also going to talk a little bit about what's been happening pre-season with some other teams and a few other, Intercontinental Cup, stuff like that. But, let's get into it.
Sounds good.
Yes, indeed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed. Hawks update. We have new signings. One official, one not official, but sort of official.
Seems to be as good as, but yeah.
Sure. We have Bayles back.
He's back, baby.
Back. And again, I don't know if this is... I don't want to jump on disrespect too early, but I was listening to all these other podcasts this week and people talking about it like they only ever talked about his time with the Kings and how bad it. And I'm like, he did play for the Hawks. Like, not last year, the year before. He was on the Hawks roster. They're like, wow. They got him. Yes. Yeah. He's already been here. He's worked under Tatum. They know all about him. They give him a 2-year deal, though. So the second year is a team option.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. But
I'm happy with it. It's good.
Why? I think it's great. He was absolutely. He was just over in Switzerland playing, and he played 22 games over there. He was getting almost 20 points a game. I got him a spot in Summer League. He played Summer League for the Knicks.
Yeah, okay. All right.
And he got injured, but before he got injured, he was going good.
Putting up good numbers. Yeah. Okay. More than good enough for a spot. Absolutely.
100%. Yeah. I'm down with that. Bring Bayles back. A lot of energy.
Yeah, well, he'll fit in quite nicely under...
he's a confident player as well.
Yeah, confidence player. I like it.
Yeah.
Like it. Well, welcome back.
Yeah, back Bayles. Yeah. And no official word from like the club's socials or anything like that, but they did have their members meet and greet the other day, and Jonah Antonio, the ex-Taipans player, was introduced as part of the team.
Okay. It's interesting that, no word officially out there on anything, but he's there shaking hands.
I'm sure more clued-in people than us have answers about that, but
I'm sure they do. And you know who you are, the sources.
Yeah, I just rely on the Hawks Instagram page.
Yeah. As I said, we're not...
That's as locked in as I am. Yeah.
Come on. There's more informed podcasts out there, and we've never claimed to be the most, so
no.
We're just talking Hawks.
Just talking Hawks. Now that is technically the roster sorted. now.
Yep.
We can have a proper look at the depth chart of the Hawks going into the season.
And I'm loving this just quietly. Just
should I run through it quickly or run through it position by position? What do you think?
Oh, yeah, whatever you think, mate. Yeah, give it a go.
Well, let's just go. So at the point guard spot, you got Davo.
Better than Jordan.
It's better than Jordan. Bayles now as well. Just like it's like taking Hickey off and putting Hickey on. It's like
brings the same energy. Yeah, I like it. Yeah.
And then you've got Kobe McDowell-White, who was getting some minutes here and there towards the end of last season, but was huge in NBL 1 for the Hawks team. I think he is like a decent prospect, and good to have as a development player.
Blood him a bit more this year.
Yeah, he's just not very big.
He is. Yeah, he's vertically challenged.
Yeah, he's a pretty small dude, but very skillful. Can shoot.
Absolutely.
If you need someone just to be able to run the point for minutes here or there, or as a bit of a circuit breaker, something's not working. Yeah, he's a very classy player. The shooting guard spot, you got Harvey and J-Rock now.
Yeah.
Both imports, 2 imports. Although Harvey's not going to be an import for much longer. But
sign him up, get him the certificate.
Yeah, that's right. Aussie Tyler, Aussie T. And J-Rock. And then you have you have Ball there as a development player as well, who we haven't seen yet.
Yep.
But he's landed, he's there, he's training. So you will see, a lot of these development players didn't get heaps of minutes. Maybe if we're thrashing someone, we'll see him. But he's like we spoke about a few episodes ago. He's only 17 or something. He's young kid, but big dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Small forward. I like this. You've got Wani
stacked.
Yeah, Wani, Blanchfield, Greeter, Johnny Narkle, and now you also have Antonio there as well.
So, because Narkle is almost another Davo kind of.
Yeah,
we've got 3 Davos on this team.
Yeah, he's there as a small forward, but I think he's just such a high clip scorer. But I'm pretty sure he can sort of handle the ball. He was doing this a lot in NBL 1 as well. We only saw tiny little bits of him in the blitz, and I don't think it gave you the proper idea of what he can do. You should really look at his NBL 1 highlight reel to sort of see his overall game. But
the reels is sort of what I'm going off. So
he handy. I don't know how much he'll play, but handy to have there. That's a stacked position. The power forward being Jonah Bolden and Peatling, but you're also going to just mix that up. You're going to have 2 bigs coming on, or you're going to have Harry Froling or someone come in and play that position as well. But
for sure,
both unreal. Peatling is such an underrated player.
He was absolutely pivotal and massive last year.
Yeah,
last season.
Huge. Yeah. And you forget, this guy, he's won 2 championships now. He won one with Melbourne United when he played for them, and he's won one with the Hawks. Wani won a champion. I think he's won 3 championships, Wani. He's won with the Perth, with the Kings, and with us. Yeah.
He's got pedigree in this team.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then the centre position, you're going to have JaVale McGee, who is going to be a goddamn problem for people in the NBL.
Macca.
Yeah, I was sort of thinking about it. I'm like, what's the best comparison of how much I think he can sort of influence the games? And do you remember a few seasons ago before Andrew Bogut retired, he came back and played for the Kings.
Okay.
And it was like men against boys. He's just so big and just plays at a different intelligence level than everyone else, that it just seemed easy for him.
This is what I'm hoping to see. Just absolutely making people look ridiculous. I'm talking like 90 Shaq.
Oh,
this is the level that I think McGee is going to be.
Yeah, He played a lot longer in the NBA, than a lot of other people, and he's a gold medalist. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He's
three-time
NBA champ.
Ring. Yeah, there you go.
He's the disrespect that the Hawks get.
Oh, but it's laughable.
Yeah. Anyway, he's going to be an issue for people. Harry Froling, and you've got Luka Yates, and Sam Froling will come back.
Yeah, that's huge.
That's depth. Yeah. That's like South African diamond mine. Deep.
That is deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, love it. Yeah. When you sort of put it all together like that, you really do get a better sense of kind of, how deep we actually are. I like it. Getting excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a real fun team to watch. I bet Tatum and the assistant coaches are just absolutely rubbing their hands together every session, just going, oh, come on, bring on round one.
Yep.
Let's watch Sabanago drop and go
get into it.
Absolutely crunch some jack jumpers.
Yes, yeah. That's it.
If that's even a real bug, I don't know.
It's something that's able to be squashed, I'm sure.
Yeah,
of it, so.
yeah, more than a hawk.
Yeah, you can't squash a hawk.
No.
It'll just peck your eye out and fly away.
Fly away, that's right. Oh, actually, sorry. Before I do that, I think this is way more appropriate for the next section.
We're just happy that Chris Woolley didn't hurt himself flopping in front of us.
Okay, let's... I need to make a stinger that's like an alarm, like disrespect corner. It's just a section of the thing of, like, can we just go through every, like, television show about the NBL, every podcast about it, article written about it, and just see how many times the Hawks can be ignored completely?
Well, I'm sure that there's commentators and journalists out there that still don't even know Illawarra's got a team.
Yeah, like Wollongong.
Wollongong?
Yeah. So the NBL did this, a top four predictor by all of its main, like, commentators, sideline journalists.
This is wild.
Yeah, anything, it's just like big names that are in it. So, like, everyone from, like, Andrew Gaze, Damon Lowry, Derek Rucker, Jack Hevron, Joe Healy, people like all that are very clued into the NBL, and they got to select who they think will finish in the top four. Now, there are 13 panelists here, Doggy. How many out of 13 do you think put the Hawks in their top four? Not first, not they're going to win it, just they might scrape in to the four.
So anywhere in the four. Well, 13, surely 8.
Yeah, you would think so. Sorry, did the Hawks win the competition last year?
Well, that's just solely based on...
Did they almost win it the year before?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they did. I didn't imagine it. Okay.
That's how I remember events.
Right, yeah. Yep. Okay. So does it surprise you that 4 out of 13 only put them in their top 4?
Oh, Jesus.
4 out of the top 13 minds in the NBL think that the Hawks have a chance of making the top 4.
That's wild, man. Honestly. Like, come on. I know we're biased, but seriously. Come on.
But based on what? So everyone, like, I know we did our ladder predictor, and I think we both said Adelaide, just based on personnel, right?
We were bullish there, yeah.
But we also don't know that Adelaide won't be a total shit show like it was last year.
Well, maybe they're an injury away from, completely.
Yeah, it's just, they might not all get along. They hated the coach, they hated each other. It was just bad vibes all around, and you can't have bad vibes. Hawks are the opposite of bad vibes.
We've got great vibes.
Great vibes. Everyone has Melbourne United, Perth, Sydney Kings. Everyone, nearly everyone. Yeah.
Yep.
There's a few outliers in there. Some people have like jack jumpers in there, and
I see
like,
Joe Healy's got Taipans.
Yeah. But I mean, we'll talk about the Taipans a little bit
Yeah,
later.
that's going downhill.
Yeah, that's absolutely
Quickly.
it's spiraling down the toilet as we get closer and closer to the season. But
most are United, Adelaide, Perth kids.
I get Melbourne United just are always there or thereabouts based on personnel and their coaching staff, and it's top quality. I get it, but So did the Hawks get heaps worse in the off-season?
No.
So if you think about it, we have the same team, bar Trey Kell, Lee, and Lockie Ulbrich.
And Days.
Yeah. Okay, so Lockie Ulbrich, we have JaVale McGee or Harry Froling.
Yeah. Tick. Yep, okay. That's fine.
Yeah, Lockie's amazing. Loved Lockie.
Of course he is.
But
love Lockie.
You got to swap him, then that's what it is. Trey Kell, you've got Davo and J-Rock, and now you have Bayles and Antonio, other scorers that are there, right? Lee, you have Antonio now, who was shooting threes for fun for Cairns.
Mm-hmm.
But you also have the step up of all those other guys. Your Wani, Peatling.
Does anyone remember Blanchfield knocking down
exactly
threes like bloody
Reggie
Miller?
Johnny Bolton. Johnny Bolton can hit threes.
Yeah.
Like, I get Lee. Loved Lee. Was probably my second favourite player.
His defensive hustle is next level.
Yeah, absolutely loved him and would have given him a 10-year deal.
Yeah.
And just the amount of clutch points he scored when we needed them.
Yeah. Massive.
Huge. But that's it.
Mm-hmm.
From a championship winning team.
We're not win the championship and then drop right out of contention.
Yeah, with the same coaching staff. I get if Tatum had left and we were going into the season with a new coach, I'd be like, yeah, okay, totally. This is why I can't fully buy into Brisbane, because you're like, the coach has never coached. Like, is he? The team looks all right, but what's he going to do? Tatum's
he's the best coach in the league.
He's coach of the year. He was officially coach of the year.
Yes, and it was widely acknowledged by all of the other coaches in the league. They said, you need to give this award to Tatum.
Yes. Yeah, that's right. They were. Yeah.
Yeah.
They couldn't screw him out of him like they did the year before.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How he didn't win it the first year, where he took a team that last with no wins and then took them to one game from the finals. Yeah,
it's just the disrespect.
It was okay, I
Compounding.
guess it's an okay season.
And
what else changed? Nothing but the coach.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's that big market bias again, where it's like every one of these journalists people live in one of the major cities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep. That's right. The regional towns, we don't get as much of a look in. And I'm sure the league kind of doesn't love the regional teams winning.
I'd hate that the Hawks won it. We were convinced that they were trying to give that to Melbourne as much as they possibly could.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I mean, Damon Lowry obviously is going to pick the Hawks because he is a Hawk. He's actually a Shoalhaven Tiger.
Is he?
Yeah. When he first came out, it was the only place he could get game time. He was playing for down in Nowra. Shoalhaven Tigers.
The Tigers. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's how he got his start once he came out to Australia. Yeah.
Yeah. Righto.
Okay. But. Yeah, disrespect corner. We can leave this area of the room now, but I'm sure we'll be checking back in. The disrespect isn't over.
Oh no, just get used to it. This is going to be wrapped around us all season.
Yeah,
and so this is the flop of the week. Is that
flop?
Correct?
Is the disrespect?
Yeah, the disrespect.
Yeah. 4 out of 13 have us in the top 4. Yeah. I get it. I get it if it's like winning it back to back. They're like, I don't know about that. Top 4. Come on.
Listeners, let us know if you also think this is ridiculous. And I'm sure you do because you're Hawks fans. But
yeah. Yeah.
Like, come on.
Come on.
Yeah.
All right, a little bit of around the grounds, just checking in on some of the new signings that we've spoken about in other episodes. Perth just had like their preseason tournament over there, which I'm pretty sure South Melbourne went over as well to Perth to play a few Japanese teams in a bit of a round robin sort of thing. Mason Jones, who we spoke about, I think last week, had signed for Perth, the G League MVP.
That's right.
He just landed, basically got into the country, put shoes on, went out in the court, dropped 22 points. He looks like he's like a 6'10" point guard. He's huge.
Yeah. Okay.
And was just like dropping buckets with hands in his face. And I don't know if it was like one good game or what, but he looked pretty. I watched the highlights of it, and
looked pretty fire.
Yeah, it looked pretty impressive. Yeah, looked pretty impressive. I don't, like, it's a whole thing where I'm so confident the Hawks will do well that I'm also just stoked that all these people are playing in the NBL and we're going to get to see them.
Oh,
like,
bring on the quality competition.
Yeah, great.
Time.
It's just there isn't a team that you go, oh, that's a guaranteed win. Until injuries start to come into place, like it's just going to be such a competitive season. It's going to be unreal.
It's a good basketball league. Yeah,
it's great. Phoenix, they went there as well. So, Perth got up. The Phoenix got up in like the low scoring action, 85-72 win. But apparently their import, this, what's his name? Like Bleisenberg or something.
Oh,
he's
nice. Okay.
He was like this unicorn dude. Yeah, Franz Bleisenberg, Belgian. He's apparently like a Porzingis type. Just lanky, tall, can shoot threes.
7 foot something.
He was 7 foot something. He was tall. Like he was going to be one of the tallest people in the NBL. He got teched and ejected from the game for telling the ref. He said, "Just make a call, you bitch."
Oh, he's got a bit of fizz about him as well.
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah,
he also doesn't play any D.
Just feed me the ball.
Yeah,
and then
I'm
just going to lumber back.
I'm not doing that. But he plays for Josh King, who's maybe the most defensive-minded coach in the NBL. So do you know what Josh King and the South Melbourne Phoenix have done since this preseason game?
No.
Released him.
Oh!
He's not going to play in the NBL.
See you later.
He's their import. Bye.
Wow. Obviously because of attitude.
Must be. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're like, nah, they must have had something in a contract because they're like, no, thank you.
You are not a good fit.
No, you played the Blitz. You played this preseason. See you later. They have an import spot left open again now.
Yeah, right. Okay.
So they're going into round one after just getting rid of the person that they'd signed as their big name import. Like, which I kind of dig. I think this is good for Josh King. It sort of shows a lot of authority as a coach to be like, I won't put up with this bullshit.
I respect that for sure.
And also, I wonder if Josh King, how much of a say he had in signing him in the first place. It doesn't seem like the type of player that would play for him. He would want a Lee. He'd want a Dan Greeter. He'd want someone, you know what I mean? Like, just can score, but will absolutely
hustle.
Just, collapse on the court trying to defend a ball from going in. And this Franz Bleisenberg from Belgium did not meet the cut.
Calling the ref a bitch.
Calling him a bitch.
Well, he might have been fun to have in the league, but not so much fun for King. So,
hey, he might still pop up somewhere. You never know.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know, do you?
Seems like a King's type.
Oh, he does seem like King filth, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I don't know if they need a center. I don't know if he's not a center though. Apparently, he's like this I'm 7'3", but I'm a point guard.
But give me the ball.
Yeah. It's like, you're not Jokic, mate. Just relax. Yeah.
Okay.
The Kings they desperately need a big man. The Kings, they've because LePepe, who has the most shit name and stupid head I've ever seen in the NBL, but is a good player and is out with an ACL for the entire season.
Okay.
Yeah, and so they're down. Like it was like last year they had to play Xavier Cooks at that center spot, which they really didn't want to. That's not what he's there to do. They didn't have any centers, and now they're in the exact same position. So
imagine if they get him. Imagine if they get Brandon.
I don't know. They're trialing this dude that was messing with JaVale McGee at that behind closed door thing.
Yeah, that's right.
So
the young fella.
The young fella, yeah. The team that I'm kind of I feel like I'm going to eat my words when we did our early ladder prediction. I kind of just threw the Breakers away. I was like, New Zealand will do nothing. Dead last. They're a nothing team. And I've watched a few of the preseason things, and they're
not that bad.
It's just they're pretty
good.
Yeah. They've got some dudes that are like this Rob Baker, the second. Looks unbelievable. Looks so good. I can't remember. I'm having a mental blank, but they've got a point guard to play next to Parker Jackson Cartwright as well, who looks unreal. Like two dudes that playing for the Breakers that could be in MVP contention. Good.
Interesting. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I take it back. I take back. I can't do the ladder prediction again. It's out there. I've done it, but
I'm still digesting my words about J-Rock, so I'm not
like a boa constrictor.
It's kind of just working it through the lower intestine. So I'm not. I'm probably going to eat words about Breakers as well.
Yeah, I'm sure. I just went and whatever, like an afterthought, and. They had a good win. They beat a Japanese team 93-90. But yeah, this Rob Baker, he played for the Pacers Summer League team.
Okay.
But yeah, they had that, and then I'm pretty sure they rested a bunch of players for their second game, and they didn't win. But the Breakers might be good.
They're looking better than Cairns.
Yeah, let's get on the Cairns. My God. Like, they cannot catch a break. Like, every season, it's like, here, we've got you a team. And normally it's like, that's it. Not, here's a superstar. Just here are players that can play basketball. You coach them.
Field a team.
Yes. Yeah. But this season was like, my God, like they're signing quality people everywhere. They had the import point guard coming in that was going to be, because they got Kyle Adnam, the man who threw an inbound pass playing for the Hawks that cost us final series.
And I'll know it all too well.
I'll never forgive him. Yeah. But they had this Ashton Hagans coming in from overseas as an import guard who looked the goods, like looked real good. And his visas, he couldn't get his visa through. So no dice. He's not coming anymore. He's not coming anymore. Sam Wardenberg, their forward, who was like a shining light last year for them, was just had some huge games, whatever. He is hurt. He's got an ankle injury that needed surgery and is out for an indefinite amount of time. And they're scrambling to sign anyone. And so when you're doing that, you find someone who has the same name twice and you go and sign Andrews.
Andrews, the journeyman.
He's just a dude that's played. If there's basketball courts in their country and maybe some bleachers next to it, he's played there and scored 8 points a game.
And mostly sat in the bleachers.
Yeah. Not the most impressive of import players.
Because who wants to go and sweat their ass off in Cairns?
So goddamn,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's tropical, but you can't really. Like, it's not that you can go for a nice swim in the ocean because the crocs will eat you.
Crocs will eat you, or you'll get stung to death.
Yeah. Either way,
you're not coming out of that situation.
Nah.
Well,
no, not at all. So, yeah, I feel bad. I feel bad for Cairns, but Cairns have always been the Hawks bogey team. Last year,
100%.
We could not goddamn beat Cairns. We could not beat them at all. And even when it got to what's the round where they have you've got to try and score the most in that round, and they get to pick which one. The Hawks picked the Cairns game, and we lost.
Right. Yeah.
You're like,
so frustrating.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Tatum was going to have an aneurysm both Cairns games in Wollongong. Going. Remember one was the Davo heave. We were up.
Oh, was that against Cairns?
Yeah. I'm sure it was. Yeah, we were up, and he just got onto the ball, and he had a snap and
a huge brain snap.
He sent it. The dude just caught it and hit a long three.
Still better than Jordan.
Jordan gambled his entire career away. They forced him into a retirement. That's what happened today, man.
That's right.
Jordan's gambling had his own father murdered. So it's not.
To the best of my knowledge, Davo has never been down that path.
Davo has never had gambling debt so high they've had to murder a family member. No,
he might put a pineapple through the pokies. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't know. That's right. He's Davo's cut all his social media. He's
smart.
He's off. Smart.
Yeah.
Concentrating on hoops.
I love it.
Love it. All right. SuperCoach is here.
Yeah, and I hope everyone out there is jumping into our league just to get a bit of banter happening.
Yeah, there's a few. I think there's a few spots left, but I think I checked it this morning. We got nine teams in there.
Okay,
so we're almost an NBL competition.
Yeah, I reckon we can do better than that.
So do I. So it's all on our socials. You can go on and join the Screech League, Screech Cup. I can't remember what it's called. Something like that.
Screech is in there.
Yeah. But I thought just quickly we'll run through who we have for our team, because you can't see each other's teams. We'll give everyone a bit of a head start.
Okay.
I'm sure I'm going to be terrible at it, but
I'm horrible at this type of stuff.
Any fantasy, I've never been more confident in my life while submitting a team to see it all go so pear shaped so quickly. It'll be like, or don't play, and I'm like,
I don't pay enough attention to it. I'm just but anyway, we've both set teams. So who have you got?
All right, I don't have it up in front of me. I've got to go off my memory, but I hate this. I hate that I have them on my team. I've got two filth kings.
Yeah.
I have Kendrick Davis.
Yeah.
And I also have Jaden Galloway.
Okay.
In there.
That take a fair bit of budget.
Galloway I thought was relatively cheap for how good he was playing for Australia he was the FIBA MVP.
Yeah, okay, value pick. Nice.
Yeah,
all right.
So I got him. I have Dan Greeter.
Yeah, nice.
I have JaVale McGee.
Mm-hmm.
And then I have Rob Baker from the Breakers.
You've picked up some nice little...
Yeah, that's him. And then my sixth man, I have Owen Foxwell from South Melbourne Phoenix.
Yeah. That's a very, very... That's a lot.
Yeah,
it's a lot better than my team.
I'm just like, that's a good team. Like that's good, but it won't. I'll stuff it up somehow.
From people that know more about players and basketball in general, they're going to get so furious at my team.
All right, let's go. What do you got?
All right. So my forwards are Doolittle.
Yeah, Doolittle's good.
And Bolden.
Great. Okay. Bolden wouldn't have been heaps expensive.
He was fairly cheap.
Yeah.
But I had
a score for Perth.
Yeah. He was my big ticket.
Okay.
And I've made him captain.
I made Kendrick Davis my captain, it made me actually ill. I threw up when I hit the button to make him captain. Yeah.
Yep.
I had to do it over the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I understand. I've got McGee as centre.
Bloody oath. Yeah.
My guards are Delhi and Davo.
Yeah. I wish I had Davo on my team.
Delhi's my vice captain.
Yep. Okay.
And this is where but this is just purely, I've got to take up some
budget.
I've got Tarangi.
Tarangi's all right.
I don't mind him. I think he's pretty decent. So
at that point, you just want him to play. You just want him to get on the court and have.
I know he's going to
play.
Yeah. I would have preferred a Foxwell, but he's like the New Zealand Foxwell.
Yeah, he is. That's right. He played good at FIBA as well. He was good for New Zealand. So no, I don't think that's bad at all.
Okay, well, we'll see. And did you notice there's a thing on there that projects whether you're going to...
Yeah, is that wrong? Because my losses are through the roof.
It's kind of... It projects me losing by 300 points.
Yeah, same with
like
mine.
that.
I'm wondering if that's generic, because I'm like, why would this team lose by 300 points?
Yeah, that's it.
Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Anyway, jump on all our socials and you can find the code to join our league. Bit of fun there. Yeah, and I'm liking the team names that are popping up as well. Like, there's a team in there that's like Davo was screwed, or this and all this sort of stuff, and it's like there's stuff in there that's good team names in there. All right, so very quickly we'll get through this. The FIBA Intercontinental Cup is coming up. Falls into disrespect corner that not one goddamn podcast, TV show, anything is mentioning it at all. It's just like the season starts. So the season does start tomorrow night. Melbourne and Tasmania play tomorrow night. Mm-hmm. But the Hawks are overseas representing the NBL in an international competition.
Yeah.
Like, bring it up.
The Champions League of...
Yeah. Talk about it. Like, let people know that's what they're doing. Don't let them see an Instagram story of JaVale McGee on a plane going, where's he going? To Singapore to try and win another trophy. That's where they're going.
It's crazy.
Nothing. No mention of it. So I just wanted to suss it out. I'm like, what do they actually get here? Like, what are we going to Singapore to win? And it's FIBA whole thing. It sort of stinks. It all stinks a bit. But you basically just crown the World Club champion. You get a trophy. Cool. Mm-hmm. And then it's like the winner also gets prize money, but it's based on the host of the tournament. It's like the FIBA go to Singapore and go like, so like, how much
do you want to chip in?
Give the winner. They're like, oh, nothing. They're like, oh, okay.
So it's based on the charity of the host country.
What's that? Yeah. How is it not like you get $100,000? Like that's what FIBA are they scratching around for coins? Like
kind of like at the Macca's drive-through when they've got like a charity drive and they're like, how much would you like to donate today?
Yeah.
And you're like,
Be like, nothing. I don't trust you that you have your own charity. You tax cheat.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So, I'm excited. It's just I want to watch the Hawks play in competitive games that matter.
I want to see Macca just bullying people out there.
Yeah, it's going to be good. Yeah. And then we have it's going to come up very soon, 27th of September at the Sandpit, banner drop. Yeah. Hawks v Tasmania. Who do you think starts round one? Who's our starting five?
Look, I could be way off here, but I've got Davo and Harvey.
Yep. I think Tatum said that's there.
I think that's pretty locked in. Yep. I think Wani is on.
Yeah.
This might be a bit controversial though. Maybe Peatling and Bolden.
Oh, you don't think they'll start McGee?
I don't know. I don't know whether he's going to start or come on as an impact. But if not, maybe Peatling McGee.
Yeah, that's what I have.
Yeah.
I got Peatling McGee. I think first home game, I reckon they get McGee out there. They just
get the big dog out there.
Get the vibes happening.
Yeah.
People will be so excited.
You're probably right.
Than that. And then I think Bolden comes your second unit, and you'll see Peatling and Bolden swap around, and Bolden's going to be great. He's my I think I did predict him as my player to watch early.
You're loving him.
I think he's great. Yeah, he's really good.
You're loving him.
Yeah. Can't wait. Well, it's Friday night. I think 7:00 Friday night. We get to see some.
Yeah, I'm pumped.
Yeah. Let's go. All right, that's it for this week, Doggy.
Good chat.
Next week, we'll be able to talk about Hawks games. They would have played games.
Getting so close, man. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, actual NBL games as well. Other NBL games will be on. We'll have some talking points on there. And at least, there's us here. There's the Hawk Talk boys. There's people who actually talk about the Hawks out there because no one else wants to.
Yes,
I guess they
do exist.
Yeah, they don't want to bother talking about teams that aren't going to make the top 4. So,
At least there's some kind of respect for the Hawks out there, and you've got to go to alternate sources of media to find it.
That's right. Yeah. Speaking of all of that, make sure you're following us. Subscribe on YouTube at Screech and Roll, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, Threads.
Definitely on Threads.
Yeah. Actually, I need to check that all the stuff is being cross-posted.
Are we on Threads?
Two Threads. I have to ask Bevo. Our mate Bevo is with Threads.
If it's there, he'll know about it.
Yeah. But the YouTube channel, you have all the full episodes. We have clips going up all the time. And you can get all your talking points in. Hit us up. If you want us to discuss something, just let us know.
Yeah. Yep.
Want to talk Hawks? All right. Yep. Thanks, Doggy.
Thank you.
Screeching and rolling. Let's go.